Ilyas is a pastry chef. He normally makes Arabic sweets, but some fellow Syrian refugees want him to make pizza, so he's given it a shot. He got an opportunity that's rare for refugees living in Lebanon.
The aid group offered to give me this shop and provide all the equipment for free. I now earn a living for my family and get to employ other workers from the camp as well.
A Lebanese charity group run this camp in Ilyas near the border with Syria. It relies on cash donations from Gulf and international charity organizations. 450 new porto cabins have been allocated to refugees with a cost of almost $500,000. But it also wants to create a self-sustaining community, so those with the skill get a small business. Mahmoud is a barber. He's now able to feed his family of 5.
It depends. Some days I make $3, sometimes 8 or more. Thank God after this shop I can afford to buy my family's needs. Situation in this camp, it's very, very good. We got almost everything.
But even with the improved conditions, life in this camp is basic. Over 1,500 people live here. It is tough and there are complaints. This refugee camp is considered to be among the best in Lebanon. Most families here get to live in port cabins like this with its own toilets and sewage system. But there is lack of water, and some people told me they only get 6 hours of electricity every day. But most people here agree they won't find a better place. There are over 1.2 million registered Syrian refugees in Lebanon. Many of them live in tents under harsh conditions. The influx has put strains on Lebanon's infrastructure, and the government has imposed restrictions on Syrians who want to come here. Some Lebanese fear the refugees might feel encouraged to stay. Back in Ilyas, the head of the aid group running this camp says they are overwhelmed. He says all the help provided to the refugees is temporary.
All refugees want to return. This is a temporary living. No one wants to stay away from their country and homes. And if Syria returns to normality, we will take this entire camp back there until people settle in their own homes.
Syria is just behind this mountain. But for these refugees, it will be a long while before the short journey back begins. Omar, Saleh, Al Jazeera, Ilyas on the Lebanese-Syrian border.